Welcome to Rust. In this series, I will be teaching you vital lessons to ensure Oh god.
Noob. I'm friendly, dude. Stop moving, dude. I'm friendly. I promise.
You're friendly?
I'm friendly. Yeah, I'm friendly, dude. I promise.
Oh, okay. In Rust, you are going to die. As a solo player, you are especially going to die. You will die to Zergs, players who far outgear you, and players who far outskill you. It's important to not quit the moment you die, because it's going to happen to everybody a lot. This video series will assume you are completely new to Rust, and it will pass on to you what I have learned from solo play. It's important for us to get our bearings first. Luckily, whoever threw you on this godforsaken island has not left you without a map. Press and hold G to open up your map. Avoid these named locations, or monuments for now if you can, unless you're looking for some PvP. Our first goal in Rust should be to establish a foothold, a place to respawn, a place to stash our goods. I think a good spot to start would be in a forest, so first, let's start running towards one. You might see these small nodes while running around the map. These can contain stone, wood, or cloth. It's important to pick these up whenever possible. You can press Q to open up your crafting menu. Let's work on crafting a spear to defend ourselves. I know you might be thinking, didn't you just say we were going to avoid PvP? Well, sometimes it can't be helped, and it's better to be prepared. Take out your rock and hit this tree. You'll see a red X pop up on the tree. Hitting this X will yield more wood, resulting in a faster tree takedown. Great, so now we have the spear. If we have the excess, and we're running into trouble, it might be best to craft a bow and arrow as well. Now that we have some weapons to defend ourselves, let's collect some stone and some more wood to make a stone hatchet and stone pickaxe. You're going to want to gather around 4,000 to 6,000 wood to be safe for your first base. You can also collect stone to make this process shorter. While running around gathering, start crafting 2 wooden doors, 2 key locks, and a tool cupboard. For actual building, you're going to want to make a building plan and a hammer. We've done it. We have our items to defend ourselves, we haven't died, we've got the resources to build our base, and we've made it to this lush, dense forest. Take out your building plan and place 2 foundations in a straight line. Then, hold the right click and switch to triangle foundation. Place it at the end of the foundation line. Select the doorway and place one here, and then select the wall and place it around your foundations. You see these white sticks facing you? These are the soft sides of the walls. You always want to make sure these cannot be reached from outside, as the soft side takes more damage from attackers. If they are facing out, you can press R to rotate with your building plan. With your hammer out, aim at a piece of your base, hold right click, and upgrade everything you have to wood. Or, if you have collected any stone while you were out, upgrade things to stone, starting with the foundations. Now, before anybody finds out you're here, place your wooden door in the doorway. Quickly place a lock on the door, hold E on the lock, and then select lock. It's okay to go without a roof for a short period of time, but don't leave it exposed for too long. Now that we are secured inside the base, we can finish it off by selecting floor and building a roof. You'll need to switch to triangle floor for the airlock. Upgrade this to wood or stone as well. People in Rust can be very malicious, even waiting years at a time for you to come out of your base. This is why we use airlocks. Place another doorway right here, and place another door and lock here. We want to face the door away from us, so when we open it, our airlock still functions. Make sure to lock it. Now, when we're leaving our base, we can enter our airlock, close the door behind us, and enter the outside world without having to worry about another player invading our base. Now, it is extra important to make sure you put down the tool cupboard. This will prevent players from building on your base and will make sure your base doesn't decay. Place your tool cupboard and place the rest of your wood inside to pay your taxes like a good American. Congratulations, you have now established a foothold in this horrible world. You are free to place a sleeping bag down as a respawn point, and you should build a couple of small storage boxes if you can. But don't worry, now the hard parts will come.